Alright, so you've got this equation here, the line y equal to ax plus b is tangent to the curve y is equal to 2x to the power 3 minus 5x to the 2 minus 3x plus c at the point 2 and 6. Find the values of the constants a, b and c. Okay, so the key thing to note there is that the curves are tangent to each other, which essentially means that their gradients are the same. Therefore, we can find the gradients dy dx of the curve, of this curve, and the gradient, remember the gradient is also the same as the first derivative. So the gradient there will be 3x to the 2 minus 5 2 to the x minus 3. C goes away since it's a constant. Right. Now, so since we know that from these points, at the points of tangents, we've got these points, and we know the value of x. We can input it there. So 2 times 3, and then we also got 2 for x, replacing x there, minus 5, and then times 2, and then on x we're gonna put 2, and then finally minus 3. If we simplify this, that's 424 minus 10 times 2, that's 20 minus 3. So your final answer there will be 1. Since the gradient is equal to 1, we can now go into the first line there, which is y. Instead of writing a, we know that for a straight line with of the form y equal to ax plus b, a, the coefficient of x represents the gradient, so that's more like 1x plus b. So we already know now that a is equal to 1 from this. And then the next step will be for us to find b, but we already have these coordinates. So we go into this equation and replace y and x. So we're going to have, instead of y, we're going to put 6 is equal to 1, and then for ax, we're going to put 2 plus b. And then this is just going to be 6, and then if we multiply here, that's 2 move over, which goes on there to be a minus, and then we find the value of b, which is 4. So b is equal to 4. The final step in this problem is for us to find the value of c. But now, because we already have a, we already have b, it's easy. We're just gonna go into this curve and replace all the x values and the y values, and then we'll get the value of c. So we already know that 6 is y, and then 2 is x is 2 to the power 3 minus 5, x is 2 to the power 2 minus 3, and then x is 2 plus c. So from there we can see that 2 to the 3, that's 8 times 2, that's 16, minus 4 times 5, that's 20, minus 6 plus c. So we can see that there. So minus 4 minus 6, that's gonna be minus 4 minus 6, that's gonna be minus 10. So 6 is equal to minus 10 plus c. Therefore, we can conclude that c is equal to 16, and that's how we solve this problem.